so we just call him Tom Petty just because I'm not going to say his real name, obviously, on the internet. Because I don't want to get, like, a defamation suit or something, you know?
You call him Mr. Petty and he has no clue who you're
yeah,
talking
if I'm talking about a fictional person here, you see. I'm not talking about a real person, yeah. Not real chat, okay?
Is his address to Puma Plow is so we can send him some cool gifts?
Sure, yeah. Your neighbors like that? I gotcha. Yep, everybody's got a Karen and Ken in their neighborhood, right? My sister is the Karen of her neighborhood, but I didn't say that out loud. Swear.
When I first moved into these apartments, we didn't have assigned parking places.
Okay.
Which I don't know why there should have been, but
yeah.
Anyway, then all of a sudden they decided that, you know, they were going to assign parking places. Probably because I went up there one day and said something because I had to walk so far with my groceries one day because I couldn't get a parking place in front of my building.
Okay.
But anyway, so they assigned parking places. Well, someone was parked in mine one day when I came home. I'm not going to have a fit about that.
Uh-huh.
So I parked right on a couple of spaces down from me. As soon as I put that car in park, that woman comes out the door. That's not your parking place. And I'm like, oh, my Lord. Okay, Karen.
Here we go.
I mean, she was watching.
Yeah. That's how they used to be at Grandma's condo. Grandma lived in a condo forever, and they had assigned parking. They had a spot in front of the condo and a spot out back. And then there was some visitor parking. Well, what we would do a lot is when we would get there, especially like, you know, whatever, Dad would pull up into one of the neighbor spots, which was actually right in front of Grandma's condo because the parking was kind of like shifted a little bit. So like her parking spot was actually like 3 or 4 up the row from where her condo was. And so Dad would just pull into an open spot, you know, let Mom get out, right?
Right.
Or to pick Mom up. Well, this one time we were parked there. I mean, it didn't take long, you know, get out of the car and walk, you know, and then we'd back up and go park in the visitor parking. This car came flying in behind us, and they were sitting behind us honking at us. And we're like,
oh my goodness.
Bro, first off, you're one of my grandma's neighbors. Chill. You know my grandma. Chill. Like, calm down. Calm down, Karen. That was actually, she did have a neighbor, Karen. It wasn't her, though. Actually, legit had a neighbor, Karen. She was nice, though, apparently. I never met her. But it was like, give us 2 seconds. Like, we'll be out of your way. I swear. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Well, we have...
Yeah.
And I've thought about complaining because my son, when he comes to visit, he can never find a... We have several guest parking places, but they're always full.
Yeah.
And they're not supposed to be. Like, if you live here, you have an assigned parking space.
Sure.
But there's this motorcycle that sits out here, and the one and only guest parking that's right across from my building, he stays there 24/7. So I've thought about recording that.
Gotcha.
But I don't want to be a Karen.
Right, anonymous? No, hear me out. Get a bunch of magazines and take clippings out. So you can glue them onto a piece of paper and spell things out like, you know, like a serial killer, you know?
Oh, okay.
And then turn that into your office.
You the Riddler?
Yeah, maybe. It'll be fine. No big deal. They'll take you serious, you know?
Maybe.
Oh, gosh. Potatoes. We're almost done. I mean, considering where we started from and where we're at now, I mean, we're almost done, right?
Okay, so you got the harvesters harvesting, and you're just running the...
Yeah. Yep. Auger
wagons.
Yep. Cool. I've only had a harvester stop once. That's not bad.
No, you're keeping up.
And that was just because I forgot that I needed to unload that one. I was unloading the other two. It also helps they hold like 240,000 liters. so they can harvest for a while. Really, potatoes aren't that bad.
No.
At least on this
Well,
map. Potatoes aren't that bad.
Potato harvester I have, it's not bad either.
Yeah, sugar beets are a little worse as far as like yield. But like carrots are cool. Off the chart. The yield is so high.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just ask Polar Bear.
Yeah. Pigs seem like a lot of fun in this game. Caboose. No.
Oh.
But we're probably gonna get some pigs eventually. We just need to grow. We're gonna go. We have a pig food maker. And we need to grow some more wheat and a lot of potatoes. Or what's that? That's soybeans. I don't think we have any sugar beets either, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we do have sugar beets. Never mind. So we're good there. So we just need to grow soybeans, basically.
Yeah, you grew those sugar beets and you were going to cut them, but I don't think you ever did.
I never installed the... No, never placed the sugar beet cutter. I need to... Yeah, we need to buy that and then set up course.
Did you add that mod to where you could have more factories?
I do have that mod, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I enabled that mod on my game because, like, I got a lot of factories, and I'm like, well, shoot, I'll just go ahead and enable it just in case.
Sports fan, I mean, I'm more of a dairyman, to be honest. I like the dairy cows. I mean, the beef cows are okay. But I do like the dairy cows because they just, you know, constantly producing that milk. Yep.
Milk and slurry and manure.
I make so much money off of the byproducts of the dairy cows. It's crazy. And I'm just selling the slurry and the manure.
Well, at least when you buy pigs, you don't have to smell them.
True.
Not like in real life.
True.
We have the milk homogenizer.
We don't have any because it's only like $1 more per gallon.
Yeah. That thing is such a waste of time.
Yeah. I was gonna put in like 20 or 30 of those like forever ago.
They're slow too. I was gonna say they're slow too.
Yeah.
Because I made that mistake on the Nebraska map.
Yeah. Normally on Stevie maps I do use them, but if you look at the price difference between regular milk and the homogenized milk, it's not worth it. It's not worth our time. Although it would be a lot of auto drive to mess with. Just saying, to make it all work automatically. I'm a fan of that. Yeah. Anyway, the beet cutter, I don't know where to put the beet cutter. Possibly over there by the biogas plant.
Did you ever take the oil or that mineral thing that you were talking about taking out? Did you ever take that out?
I don't.
Metal, I think it was.
Oh no, we still have that.
The iron ore.
I took out the one smelter. The other one's still up north. Yeah. Oh, sports fan, definitely. Definitely. But you know, the idea of this map was to like run all factories and pretty much do everything. I mean, I'm not gonna get into forestry, because there's a whole lot of stuff I could do if we wanted to go forestry. With the one expansion, you know, there's 20 factories, probably, or not 20. There's at least 10 probably factories we could get into if we wanted to go forestry, but I don't really want to do that. But
you know, one thing I haven't seen with
what's that?
The new gameplay.
What's that?
They haven't shown us any new mowers yet. We're probably gonna get like 50, but they haven't shown any of them.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, we'll probably, the mowing category will probably be like scroll for 10 minutes, you know? Just saying. It could be fun.
I did hear something other that was rather interesting. They said that they were releasing. If you pre-order, you get the MacDon Swather thing.
Yeah.
Right?
And the
So
gold
they were
combine.
gonna release that stuff so that the modders could start working on it pretty quickly.
Oh, wow.
Those will probably be the first new mods we'll see. Now it's like,
Interesting.
normally they don't like modders messing with in-game stuff, but okay.
No, in-game stuff's fine. DLC's not okay.
I mean, that technically considered a DLC since you gotta pre-order the game to get it. That one is gray area.
Gray area? I'm not a lawyer area. I don't know. I don't know. This falls into an interesting one. Because the funny thing, well, so like, you know, what was it? The Black Beauty truck or whatever? That was a pre-order bonus, wasn't it? For 22. But you could buy it after the fact for like $1.99. So like, even if you missed out on the pre-order, you could still get the stuff, which they'll probably do that with 25 as well. I had to guess. I mean, I have no inside information, but just
I
guessing.
have a question about the swather.
Yeah.
Since you've done that before. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you're swathing your wheat field,
Huh.
because I know it puts it all on the ground.
Yeah.
Like you do with straw. Does that count as a wheat crop? Does all of that count as wheat crop, or does it count as straw?
No, you gotta use a special pickup head and it separates it basically.
Yeah, so like a baler wouldn't pick that up. Shouldn't pick that up. So with the whole swathing thing, the theory behind swathing, you know, we don't really, I mean, maybe a little bit happens here in the United States, but it's more of like a Canada thing. Or like way northern state thing. Basically, the theory is that you cut the plant from the ground, right? And you lay it in a giant windrow so it can dry. Because the seasons are so short up north that the crop doesn't want to dry down. Okay? So the other way to do it is to desiccate it, which is chemical. You kill it with chemical. So this is the non-chemical way to basically speed up harvest. And so you cut the entire plant and it lays there, and then you come back with a combine, a regular combine, but instead of a draper head or a regular grain head, it has a belt head, which picks those windrows up. So you're basically adding a step. The step is windrowing it. Then you go back with your regular combine after the fact, and hopefully in Farm Sim 25, they actually make it where you can go out there when it's still kind of green and run the swather through it, and then you have to wait like actual real time or in-game time, but you actually have to wait and then be able to harvest it with the combine. Or basically thresh it is what you're kind of doing, because you're not, So that's kind of the whole swathing thing. Not done like anywhere around me in the United States, that's for sure, where I live, but maybe like way up north they do it, and then definitely up in Canada and stuff.
Let's see, when you did it on Alma, I guess it was.
Yeah.
That's the first time I had ever seen that done, and I was like, it confused me.
Yeah, so on Alma it works, but well, on any map you can use it.
Right.
I think. For sure. Maybe it has to maybe the map has to be enabled for it. I'm not sure. But it doesn't work like it should in real life. Or like it does in real life. Is like on Alma, we could go out there with the swather and then immediately follow it with the combine. That's not how it's done in real life. That makes sense?
Gotcha. Yeah.
I got another thing about the weather we're getting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you're gonna have the tornado do crop destruction and destroy trees,
okay,
I get it might not be as family friendly, but it's not like it's killing anybody. But like your silo should get messed up, or your tractor should get damaged. I'm not saying if you're sitting in your tractor and you decide to drive through the tornado, it picks you up and throws you across the map. But if you're gonna damage the crop and like the forestry aspect of it, then it should damage everything.
So,
because in real life, if a tornado came through, it's going to take out that grain silo.
Yeah, just finished swathing yesterday. Let's go. So in their one blog post where they talk about the naders, they did like a interview. It was really cheesy with like the local residents of Riverbend Springs, And the one guy said something about it damaging his shed in this interview, in air quotes or quotes, you know. So I don't know if that's supposed to lead us to believe that you can get damaged buildings and somehow you're going to have to fix them, or if maybe just like the buildings that are like not yours on the map get damaged, or maybe that's just I'm reading too much into it. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then actually today with the water buffalo thing, you know, they talked about buying them from your local animal dealer or whatever, right? And then they said something about how your local animal dealer will be able to tell you more information about keeping water buffalo on your farm. So we're going to have like, and I think they've already talked about having like NPCs on the map that we'll have to like talk to, which I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Polar Bear, welcome back.
I don't know.
I don't like that idea.
I don't know how the market's going to work either. I mean, is it different than, like, say, taking your tomatoes to Walmart and selling them? It's going to, like, it's just going to be different.
I don't know. I don't know, but I don't like the NPC idea.
But I also heard something else. It's like a 5-head cheaty idea. Well, it's not really cheaty, but 5-head. What's a tornado? It goes by time. So if you speed up time, it'll do less damage and get through faster than if you run real time.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's what
I
they're
heard
showing
that
us,
too.
because it goes from one side of the map to the other.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So if you speed up time, it goes faster.
That's kind of
And
interesting.
I also heard that the tornado is only going to appear in August. Okay, that's not tornado season. Well,
Depends on
it
where you
is,
live.
but yeah, I guess. Well, tornado season here lately has been all year long. So
Pretty much, yeah. December outbreaks. I mean, they happen.
I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Don't know.
We'll find out when it gets here, though, I suppose.
It's been confirmed they'll only destroy crops and trees. Then why do they talk about damaging a building in their stupid little interview then? You know? Just saying. Do the water buffalo need flooded ground like rice?
Maybe
I mean,
that guy was mad because his shed got damaged and they didn't make it realistic.
I know, but why did the shed get damaged if it's not, if that's not a thing? I don't understand. I
thought
don't
you
know.
were talking about people that live there like IRL. Like
No,
in the area where the map is.
No, it's a fictional place. It's not real.
Oh.
Thanks to the follow. In the blog post, they did like a quote interview with residents of River Bend Springs, which is not a real place. You'd have to go read it. It's kind of weird the way they like. I don't know. It's all very odd to me. So.
Did you see the other thing that we could get to make too, like the new production?
What?
Where we get to make wagons from like the Oregon Trail.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's the new one of the new productions.
Interesting. Only if we could hitch them up to them water buffalo and, you know,
Or
Hey, maybe-
cows.
Or a
horses.
horse.
race them around the map, you know?
That would be cool.
All right, I'm just going to let these finish. They have plenty of room to finish. To finish the field. So, yeah, I don't know. And to be honest, as far as, like, a lot of the stuff, like, if it's not on their blog or, like, on their Instagram, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm not going and watching, you know, the, what do we call them? The minions. I'm not going and watching all their videos and stuff. I'm not doing it because I think it's weird the way they're releasing information about the game personally. You know, it should be official on like their website, on their social medias. They shouldn't be relying on other people to post it on their socials and stuff. And I get like their quote news channels for Farm Sim and whatnot, but like it should be on the officials, like through the official channels. And that's the stuff I'm looking at. So if it's anywhere else, I'm not taking that content in. I'm not doing it. Just saying.
Well, I watched
Interesting,
2
Jeff.
gameplay videos.
I didn't
over the
watch any of that
weekend,
either.
But they are official. Well, I say official because Kermit was with them.
I still don't care. That's not on their socials, so I'm not watching it. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna watch anymore. I want some of it to be like new.
Yeah, I want to experience it for the first time myself. I don't want to
Right.
have everybody tell me what they think about it. So, yeah. All right. First potato harvester's done, by the way. Very nice. But yeah, I rather wait and get to experience it myself. Just saying. That's what I'd rather do. All right.
What are you trying to do there, buddy? Save gas? Oh, he came up behind me and then he stopped and turned off his engine. And then he started it right back up and yeah, he's turning around now coming
He's figuring
back.
out his life, you can tell. Scoot, did you move your guys to another field or no? Or is it just working?
Maybe.
Oh, you did. Okay, that's fine. That's good. By the way, Mr. Petty must have heard me talking about him.
Uh-oh. He's cutting grass.
Of course, it's a day that ends in Y. His yard looks terrible too. I don't know what he's doing or not doing to that yard this year. Not fertilizing for sure. It looks awful though. It's kind of funny because normally he's out there like, you know, 3 times a week watering and or 5 times a week watering, fertilizing a couple times. Like he fertilizes normally way too much. But for some reason this year he's not doing it. But he still mows it all the time even though there's really nothing there.
Inflation guy, we couldn't afford it.
Maybe. I mean, Scoot Buddy only owns a lake house and 2 boats that are never at the lake house. They're both like here in town.
Yeah, because it costs too much to run the boat.
But he told Dad once that, which by the way, he's like right behind me right now. But he told Dad once that he doesn't like going to the lake anywhere near holidays because there's too many people. And my response was like, then why'd you buy a lake house on a popular lake? Go buy a lake house on a little puddle somewhere where there's less people, you know? But hey, what do I know,
But
Chuck?
all the people are not at his house, lake house, though.
No, but there's just too many people on the lake. You
Ah.
can't get any like peace and quiet. It's too busy. Like all the restaurants are busy and the grocery store, like everything's just too busy. Too many people. And I'm like, bro, you talk about a first world problem here, you know? Like, sorry, Mr. Petty. There's too many people at the lake for you. I really apologize. Poor guy.
Yeah, he has some real
Problems.
first world problems.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and he has some jet skis too.
He has what?
Jet skis.
Oh. Well.
It's Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. Like the lake. If you're in Missouri and you say you're going to the lake, it means Lake of the Ozarks. That's just pretty much what it is around here when you say you're going to the lake. Like pretty much the only lake we ever talk about here in Missouri is Lake of the Ozarks. So yeah. So if you know anything about Lake of the Ozarks, yeah, I guess I've heard some stories. I've never really been. I mean, I've been down that way before, but like not really to the lake. I've never been on the lake. Like on a boat. No.
I'm not a water person. Even though my birth sign is a Scorpio, I am not a water person.
I've only ever been on 2 boats, and they were both in Chicago. They were water taxis, actually.
I've been on boats. I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
They have to be pretty good sized boat. I have a fear of the water. Even though I know how to swim, I have a fear of deep water.
All right. See, I can float like nobody's business. You see. Because I'm
I
fat.
sink like a rock. Well, I almost drowned when I was like 10 years old.
Oh.
So, and I didn't learn how to swim till I was like 25. I just have a really big fear of the water.
Yeah. You go to Table Rock sometimes? That is another big one, yeah. Yep, Table Rock's a good size one, yeah. That's another big one that people talk about.
Yeah, we have a big lake here where I live and a big dam.
Yeah.
So
just don't bring up
it's
the duck
nice
boats
there.
down there at Table Rock, right? Okay. What am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna join you all in the harvest party, huh?
I'm almost done on mine.
Oh, we got more fields to go. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah.
More fields to go. Always more fields to go. Well, until there's not. But right now, there's more.
You're almost done with one field. Step it up. I'm almost halfway through the second field.
Yeah, but your field was smaller than mine. So just
Now.
well, he's already on the list, so he don't care.
That's true. That's true.
And I'm working at the same time.
Oh, big working guy, huh? Working 9 to 5. Right?
Yeah, I gotta respond to the emails and
Oh.
toggle the inputs on the one monitor.
Oh man.
Well,
It's a
I
hard
get
one.
paid to play video games, so
It's a hard knock life for me too.
yeah. Nice wife.
Oh man. All right, off to harvest some sorghum, I guess. Jump up to 18. Give me if you want to head that way when you get done with your field.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost done here.
Probably find another auger wagon, but other than that. Oh, by the way, things I've done on this map. Field 33, our grape field. I went ahead and meadow grassed like the rest of it that we weren't using. It looks so much better over there now.
Oh, I bet it does.
Yeah, it looks like a real field now. There's something. Looks great.
Yeah, I got 2 more swipes and I'm done with this field.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get the stuff moved then to 18. Oh yeah, it'll be good. Mr. Petty's very distracting out there, chat. Sorry.
I can just barely hear him occasionally.
You want to take one of my auger wagons? I'm pretty sure I can handle with just one.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty close to where they're unloaded. So that's pretty good. Open water. I got you, boss. I got you. Yeah, I've just never. I mean, holy Hannah Montana! What? Everything's happening here. It's not okay, chat. Not okay. Let's let the mother bin go through here, huh? The one downside of running a whole bunch of stuff on auto drive, especially if it's slightly oversized, like tillage tools or mother bins, they can have some issues once in a while. Just saying. That's all right. Actually, this truck needs to go back to parking anyway. All right. Okay, Scoot said I could take one of his wagons. So we will do that. Change that to 18. Tell it to go. I'll think about life for a little bit. This guy to 18. Okay, and then... Dang it. Oh, I know there's a tractor there. Can't get the one that's next to Kimmy. Fine. Everything's fine. Oh, man. But yeah, we weren't boat people. Never been boat people. Didn't have the money to be boat people. And didn't know any boat people growing up either. So, yeah. Like, I've never been out on the Mississippi River or anything. Don't really want to be. Like, what's it called? Rivers and lakes and stuff just kind of gross me out. Like, seeing people swim in the Mississippi River just, ugh.
No.
Ugh. I mean, people do it, though. It's like, bro, that's full of poo water, you know? Like, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, the day you buy it, the day you sell it. Yep, those are the two best days you own a boat. I have heard that before.
Because boat stands for bust out another 1,000.
That's right. That's right. All right, Kimmy, I don't know. Hope you don't need an auger wagon to finish that field, right?
I don't know. We'll see.
Well. Oh man, the chemical going in them. All right. If you want to change your thing over to field 18, Kimmy, under the regular field.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I got you, Nicholas. I got you. Yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of water. I mean, I like to drink it. That's like clean water. I don't
like to drink it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the reason I don't like to drink it here is because you can, when you turn on the faucet, you can smell the chlorine, and it's like I'm not putting that in my body.
I got you. Need to pour yourself water and let it sit, and let that chlorine bleed off.
Yeah, that's what I do. When I get water, that's what I do. Or I buy it.
I get it. So the only time we get that here is if the river's kind of low, and they have to, like, quote unquote lower the pipe in the river, and then they have to put like more chemical to it.
Yeah,
and
it's bad right now because it's been so dry here.
Yeah, we'll get a little bit of that kind of chlorine chemically kind of taste going, but it's not bad. It's not that bad. It was funny the other morning, Friday, when we were going to the farm show. We only had a couple bottles of water. Like, we forgot to grab more from the farm, basically is what it is. We don't keep bottled water here at the house, but we always have some at the farm. So we forgot to grab some when we were down there, like, earlier in the week. So we only had a couple bottles. But we stopped at the gas station to, you know, buy ice for the cooler. And I was like, you know, we should probably get some water, which a gas station is not a place to buy, like, you know, a 12-pack of bottled water. It's not.
Because it's very expensive.
Very expensive. But Dad comes out with ice, and I said, hey, we need to get some water. And he goes, you want Dasani? And I was like, absolutely not. He's like, well, that's what I thought. He's like, how about Aquafina? And I was like, that's okay. We can handle that. I was like, we can handle a little Aquafina, but absolutely not Dasani. Dasani's disgusting. Just say it. Farmer, yeah, I'm interested to see that the whole GPS thing for 25. I don't know. To me, it looks more like course play than GPS, but that's my early opinion of it so far. But we'll obviously have to wait and see. You know, Dasani tastes like metal. It tastes disgusting. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever drank that water.
Oh, it's nasty.
Did you hear about that person? I don't know if it was a man or a woman who sued the Smart Water Company because they drank their water and it didn't make them any smarter. I'm serious. That is seriously a lawsuit.
No, I did not hear
and
about
I'm
that.
Like, okie dokie.
And somehow, some way, they probably would have won it. It will win it and make a bunch of money.
Oh. No, haven't heard of that person. Okay, buddy, where are you? Oh, you're a potato truck. You need. Why are you still have? Why are we even here? Pull her back out unstuck. Let's go. Let's go.
I'll pull the barrel while you were gone. I didn't list myself for Scoots Recovery Service. If you need help later, message.
Gotcha, Bells. Gotcha. All right. Clean truck. Holding up all the traffic. Whoopsie. Your auger wagon looks like he's in the rhubarb over there a little bit. Just maybe a smidge.
Took a wrong turn.
Albuquerque. Oh yeah, he did take a wrong turn. You're right. I'll fix him for you. Gotcha. You know, the whole McDonald's coffee thing, actually, there's a lot more to that story, and it was, like, way hotter than it should have been. And, like, there was a lot, there's, like, a documentary about that. But there's a lot of stuff about that case that, like, people just don't know. And, kind of interesting. But yeah. They're trying to sell me viewers in Spanish now? Is that what that was? I don't know what that was. I'm just going to ban them.
You're not going to believe this.
What? You
I
need
like 1%. Yeah, I need a...
Good luck with that.
Like just a tiny bit having this field harvested.
Mesa. Well, the problem is the auger wagons were all stuck in traffic. God, there's still traffic going on here. What the heck, man? Running all these auger wagons on the road is not a good idea. Chad, I just need to set up all these other fields. I know what my homework is for tonight.
If only auto drive didn't drive through town.
No, it's not Autodrive's fault, actually. It's my fault for not having where trucks can get, or where trucks can be, auger wagons can be emptied at every field. This is what it should be. It's fine. Oh, good. Big Dabber, what? Poppy? Okay. Oh, it was self-promotion, was it, Sean? Okay. I banned them out, whatever. Whatever. They're gone. That's all that matters. Yeah, that person really got messed up, and like there was a whole thing where like McDonald's was hiring lawyers to like basically slander that person, and like, well, obviously coffee's hot, and like all this weird stuff that happened. There was a lot to that, and like McDonald's was in the wrong ultimately, like big time on that whole thing. So it was, yeah, it was a whole thing. Like obviously, yes, coffee's hot, but it was like way hotter than it should have been. Yeah, but
is that why everybody came out with iced coffee?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And then it has a warning on it that says, you know, maybe cold. Yeah. But no, yeah, that McDonald's coffee store is actually not something to joke about at all, honestly. But yeah, that person really actually got messed up. Not good. Not good at all. Because I think now there's like, you know, standards and regulations and stuff about how hot, like, hot coffee can be at a fast food or whatever. It's a whole thing now. I do believe. All right. Looks like we got wagons. Are you waiting on a wagon, Kimmy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good luck with that. I got you. I'll just drive through the woods here real quick. You can finish that field then. All right. Oh, we are in the rhubarb. That's not where I wanted to go. I saw, oh, there's a train coming. I'm on a bridge. Oh, God. Oh, hey, look, it's Kimmy.
See how little I had left to harvest?
Of course. Of course. Yeah. For a cold headache. Weren't good. At 12, he got down to 50 feet deep. Holy cow. That's crazy, I bet.
Okay. I did it.
And I think McDonald's just won that lawsuit a little while back now about their ice cream machines. Because it was like a right to repair issue. And that like the company that they bought them from had to repair them or something, but now they're able to like repair them themselves or something. So they're not supposed to be broken as much. Or something like that. I forget what the deal was.
They really weren't broken all the time. Just nobody wanted to clean them, so they just...
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah, lazy employees was a lot of that. All right, Kimmy, if you back up a little ways there, you can sneak through the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine. All right. I need an auger wagon over here. Hey, Mr. Guy, come here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Never a good sign. Never a good sign.
There we go.
The train just went by, so you should be good.
Yeah, I made it through.
Yeah, I rarely go to McDonald's either. I do want to try their banana Kit Kat, like... What's that thing called? McFlurry? I had to think of the name. I was thinking Blizzard the whole time. And I'm like, that's not what they call it, but it's basically the same thing. Ice cream with stuff mixed into it, you know? Blizzard. Concrete, if you go to like a non-Dairy Queen place, you know? Just saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy, you're just supposed to run with me. You're not supposed to stop. Being impatient today, chat. Trying to get some sorghum done. That's okay. We'll have 3 auger wagons over here in a minute. That'll be good. Probably don't need 3, but YOLO, right? YOLO. Well, I hope the neighbor's sitting outside enjoying like a drink at his poolside tomorrow, you know? Did I say that out loud, Chad? I'm cutting grass tomorrow. Oh, man. Come on.
I wonder if I can make it all the way across this field without having to...
I don't know. Night they clean the machines. At night they clean the machines. During the daytime they're broken. If they get them fixed, they run out of mix. That sounds about right for McDonald's, yeah. To be completely honest. Sounds about right. Hashtag truth. Just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna go cut a land now that I basically call these end rows down here. Because you got the power poles, so yeah, I was gonna go cut a land. Pick a random spot out here and turn it into the field, right? Like,
That's what I did.
This one looks good to me. YOLO. Yeah, we got a mow day tomorrow, chat. I don't even think the yard's that bad, but we did have a little, like, 4 drops of rain. So, Scoot, what you doing?
Trying to figure out where you sent my auger wagon.
What? I didn't send your auger wagon nowhere, dog.
You were
He's
the last one to get him unstuck.
hang on. He's trying to turn around in the Mexican restaurant. I got him.
Oh, jeez, that's not gonna work.
Not at all. You know what? I'm just gonna turn this off. You know what? Hold on. Mexican restaurant has been has been disconnected from auto drive. Your auger wagon was trying to go empty. He's in.
Failing at life.
No, he went and emptied. He just couldn't turn around in the Mexican restaurant. Ideally, they'd go to the homestead and turn around, but you know, you can't always win on that one. He'll be there in just a second. I thought the game was glitching out. It's like showed you in an auger wagon. I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Oh, good.
I was trying to figure out which one was set to 10 and why he wasn't there.
So in 2 days, we had almost 4 inches of rain at the farm. And about 14 drops here at the house. Which is very unfortunate. Just saying.
Well, I picked the wrong spot to cut a land through.
Yeah?
Because there's 2 auger wagons down here at the end of my road.
No. Yeah, that's at the field marker. Where they belong. McDonald's food is fake. I'd like, actually, I want to try their, have y'all heard of the new Big Arch or whatever burger?
Yeah.
It's basically like a mix between a Big Mac and a
quarter pounder.
Double quarter pounder.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 of their quarter beef patties. So it's basically.
Is it a one pound burger?
No, 2 quarter-pound patties.
Yeah, but Big Mac has 2 patties too.
Yeah, but it's not the quarter pound patties.
Yeah, those are the 16 to a pound or something. 8 to a pound or whatever they are. They're tiny.
Yeah.
So the Big Mac, or this new Big Arch burger, I don't think it has the bun in the center like the Big Mac, or it might. Not sure, but it has a all new sauce. And they're claiming that this could save McDonald's. They're also bringing the chicken Big Mac, which is going to have 2 like chicken patties on a Big Mac, basically.
I love sweet
dressing.
Huh?
More Thousand Island dressing?
It's not Thousand Island.
Okay.
It basically is.
It's supposed to be different than the Big Mac sauce.
Not on the chicken Big Mac.
Oh, I don't know.
The Arch burger is different, yes. It's going to be an all-new sauce. I sound like I'm sponsored by McDonald's now. I swear I'm not.
It's like the Raisin Cane sauce, isn't it? Like just 2 sauces mixed together?
It's a couple, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't have the bun in the middle, but it's good. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know what cane sauce actually is. I think it's ketchup, and I'm not sure what else is in cane sauce, but cane sauce is really good. I just haven't had canes in forever. Canes, talk about expensive, by the way. Canes. Outrageous, chat. Outrageous. That's okay. And I got a hot text the other day from first time about Raising Canes. Now, granted, he gets like their 6-piece with like, you know, comes with a bunch of fries and a large drink and 2 pieces of their toast and stuff. It's like $18 now. So that's not cheap for like a meal.
No.
And the crazy thing is Cane's, it'll be around the building. As long as they're open, drive-through lines around the building at Arcane's. And it's moving like really fast too. Crazy.
It's just as bad as expensive as Arby's.
I don't think we have any Raisin Canes around here.
No, you probably have Zaxby's though, don't you?
Yeah, we do have Zaxby's.
Yeah.
And they're expensive.
Zaxby's,
to me, they are.
I've had Zaxby's once. It was alright.
Yeah, their food's alright, but it's nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
Like less than mid.
the one place I would like to try, of course, I know the commercials are different than what you actually get, but Red Robin,
Okay.
their food looks really, really good. I don't know if it is, but on the commercials, it looks really, really good.
Have you ever had a cookout?
No.
But we don't have any of those around here either.
There's one in. Well, I mean, it's not around where you are because you said you're like 45 minutes from there. But there's one in Gatlinburg.
Oh, well, yeah, if I want to drive 45 minutes.
Yeah, the Archburger might as well just be called the St. Louis Burger, you know? To be
But
honest.
with cookout, pretty much anything on the menu can be your side.
Oh.
So, like, you can get a side of like a chicken wrap or taco or corn dog.
Nice. Nice.
And
Hey,
you
it's
could,
it's a Fire Shadow. Fire Shadow, what's up, man? He says Red Robin is good.
No, see, I don't know. There's not any.
Red Robin's
bye,
it tastes
bye.
like salt.
Red Robin's bottomless fries.
Yeah, yeah. I have
And
not
free
had Red
seafood
Robin
salt.
since my one brother turned 18. We went there for his 18th birthday. He's 5 years older than me. So it's been a minute. I'm just saying. So the Red Robin, I don't want to, like, I don't know. I got something to say about it, but I won't. I can't get into too much detail, but yeah, we'll talk about it off stream sometime.
Do you have cheddars?
No.
Their food is good.
No. What? How far did we make it today? 2.5 hours before we? Okay. Not bad. We're getting better.
Yeah.
Before
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Getting better.
Okay, are you sure you got more than one,
Supposed to
two
be 3
harvesters
here.
out here in this field?
Yeah. Fire Shadow. Well, I hope you get rid of your stress, man. It's not good. There's one up in. Why is he up there?
I don't know. The one I had filled up and he left. So.
Red Robin is that old. I'm pretty sure we went there for his 18th birthday. It might have been his 20th birthday, but it's been a while, man.
Fire Shadow, this is full disclosure. In a safe environment, I have heard lead therapy is a very good stress reliever.
Wow.
In a safe environment.
Wish Ohio had Bojangles. All right.
I like Bojangles. We have one just right down the road. Not bad.
Time to
I
get
like
thrown
their
out of an
chicken strips.
Applebee's. What? I've never been thrown out of an Applebee's.
Getting fancy like?
That sounds like it would be fun, though. You get thrown out of an Applebee's.
It must have been during one of those drink special nights.
Yeah.
Where like the margaritas for $1.
Yeah, go get a bunch of their, like, $1 Long Island iced teas, right?
Oh, I see what it was. John was hogging that auger wagon.
I was not. I just emptied. No hogging going on. I just emptied. Gosh. Yep. Go get you some cheap Long Islands and make it happen, right? It's a reference to Talladega Nights. You actually have been thrown out there. Okay. I haven't seen Talladega Nights in a minute, so I didn't get the reference. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm really bad with movie references. Unless it's like Napoleon Dynamite, I'm probably out, you know? Or maybe Dumb and Dumber.
Out of pocket?
Huh?
Out of pocket?
Out of pocket.
Tater tot pocket.
Oh, tater tot pocket. Yeah, yeah, you betcha. Give me your tots. Wait, he doesn't. No, wait. Napoleon doesn't say give me your tots. I haven't had anything to eat all day. Freaking idiot. Gosh. Pets' heads are falling off. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. You betcha. Or, I spent the summer in Alaska hunting wolverines. You know. Like, I got you. I'm here for it.
Throw this football clear over the mountain.
That's right, Uncle Rico. That's right. I spent 3 hours in the shade on your upper lip. Like, it's his comedy aluminum, you know? I want to watch Napoleon Dynamite now. Chat right now. Movie afternoon. Let's go. Who's in? Right now.
I haven't seen that movie in years.
I love that movie. It might be my favorite movie. And I know that might be bad to say, but it might be my favorite. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. I'm just saying. And like, yeah, I know a lot of people hate that movie, but like, I don't really care.
Hey, to each his own.
All right, Fire Shadow, enjoy. Yeah. Wait, Kimmy, have you never seen Napoleon Dynamite?
I have, but it's been years and years ago.
Okay.
But I'm bad on movie references. Unless it's a movie that I've seen a lot, I don't remember.
Gotcha.
What's your take on Borat?
Whoa.
The first one was
Mr.
funny.
Wagon. What are you doing?
He's going on a journey around the field. Yeah, vote for Pedro. Yep. You bet. Big Debra, you've never seen... You're talking about yourself in the third person. Which is great. You've never seen Napoleon Dynamite? Oh, man, it's so good. It's so... I think I'm going to watch that tonight. I really do. I got a lot of work I need to do tonight, but like I think I might watch that instead of watching ER all night, you know? Watch me a little Napoleon Dynamite. Idiots. What's the one line from his brother? Something about Napoleon, you're just jealous that I've been online or been chatting with chicks online all day or something like that. Bench warmers. I think I've seen that like once. Polar bear, like once. Yeah. It's a good background movie after you've seen it a couple times. Yeah. I watched it a while back, like, I don't know, 6 months ago or something, and it had been a long time. And I'm like, man, I don't remember half of this stuff. Oh, man. But, you know, it's funny. And idiots. Oh, man. And then, you know, his brother ends up, you know, marrying La Fonda. Welcome back, Fire. Good old La Fonda, you know. Anyway. It's such a good movie. It's so dumb that it's a good movie. Well, yeah, that's okay. Oh, good.
Our sugarcane really still making us good money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still making sugar. Yeah. Every time we harvest it, we get 1.5 million liters, roughly. Fire Shadow, what did you do Sunday? I did a thing too. What did I do Sunday? I didn't really do much.
Went to the farm.
Yeah, I didn't really do much. Just saying. Started playing Captain again. Oh. Fire, have you seen the early teaser about the trains in that game? Because it looks kind of interesting. I think that's really going to change that game, having trains in it. Like, really change that game. It's going to be kind of cool, actually. Oh, we got 3 harvesters over here now. Scoot, what is your auger wagon doing, Scoot?
No auger wagons.
There's one
the one
over
you
there.
used just filled up and left. I filled up one and it left, and I don't think it came. Yeah, it's down there. Okay, but he's not coming.
They're not
to me,
stuck
so.
anywhere. Okay. Scoot, you got an auger wagon in pursuit right now, Kimmy.
Okay.
Just for the record. Oh,
My
man.
auger wagon to the new field.
Yeah. Oh, trains. You know, I see like where you have like your ships coming in, you know, instead of running conveyor belts across your entire map, just run a train track. Or, you know, you could have a mine way out yonder and use a train to bring that in so your trucks don't have to run. You free up your trucks. There's a lot of potentials, in my opinion, with the whole train thing. It could be really cool. And not having to run conveyor belts everywhere. Which there's nothing wrong with conveyor belt spam, but yeah. It's all
Okay.
because you got the end of the field.
Okay, I'll just pull up here to him. Nope.
No, that ain't gonna work.
He is not going for that.
No, put your auger away, drive away. He's gonna reset. He'll reset and drive around the world. We do have to watch. I think we're fixing to have an auger wagon collision up here on the main road. Most likely, because yeah. If it were, you know, maybe I should do this. That main road should only have two auger.
Do that. He can't get down through here, so
should only have 2 auto drive courses on it, not 4. Because right now there's an auto drive for each lane. It shouldn't have that for the slightly oversized stuff that we send down the road sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Pick your auger out.
It'll work. Who?
Me.
Oh. Hopefully we won't have a collision. We'll know in a second. Oh, no. Oh, they definitely hit.
I'll probably fill this auger wagon up. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh. They hit, but they sorted it out. All right, let's go. Other guy's driving around 17 for some reason. What are you doing over there, Budro? The wrong field, homie.
Auger wagon drivers are confused today.
It happens. It's all good.
Oh, he's full.
All right, Scoot. All right. I could have gone without that visual. For the record. Oh, man. All right, we'll have 2 auger wagons here in a jiffy. There's 2 en route. They'll be here in a second. They're over at field 17. Okay, we got 4 auger wagons for 3 of us. It's okay. It's all good. So we need to plant a lot of soybeans for next year. For the record. Lots and lots of soybeans.
There's no soybeans planted now?
No. Soybeans are in,
okay.
like, April. But lots need to be planted. And maybe a little bit of wheat. And probably a few sugar beets, too. Like, you know, field 32 of sugar beets or something. You know, a small field.
I was going to say.
Oh, wait. That's the big field.
29, 30, 31, and 32 in soybeans, and maybe 36 in sugar beets.
36 of sugar beets would be interesting. That might be a logistical nightmare. Just because that field is so long. The rounds. I would do like 35 probably. Or even maybe 18. A little bit smaller maybe. Could be nice. All right, auger wagons, come on down. You're the next contestant on. We need a grain cart. Or something. Problem is we send them up there and they're gonna hit every time on that main road. I really should just put them down at 18, but I've already kind of sent the mother bin away from there, so whatever. We'll get this field done. Move on somewhere else. Be a problem. Won't be an issue.
Now, do you plow after sorghum?
No. Root crops and corn. That's it.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X100. Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work.
You know, Halloween's coming up left. Or everybody wants it to be like a thing already. That would be a good trick-or-treat joke, for the record. Laugh, thanks to the bits. What's poppin'? Because their horns don't. Yep, that would be a good trick-or-treat joke.
But all cows don't have horns.
Yeah. You laughed way too hard. Wow, polar bear. Just wow. Who's in that combine that their headers in the air and they're just driving across the field?
Scoot. Not me. I don't know.
Doing crop destruction, whoever it is.
Probably Scoot.
Sorry, I thought my head was down, but you know I'm tabbed to a different window right now. Hold, please.
That'll come out of your paycheck.
What else is new?
It's the simple things, right, polar bear? Sometimes.
I mean, at least I was only doing 1 mile an hour, so it wasn't like it was a lot of crop destruction.
That's true. Very, very true. One time my brother, like, we never got asked as children for like a trick or you know, like a joke, right? But like this one house would always ask for a joke. And we only trick-or-treated that far in our neighborhood like one time when we were kids. And my brother, who's the one that's 2 years older than me, he just goes, how about I go home and get some eggs and come back and we'll see if you think it's funny. Like, kind of bullying the guy. And the guy's like, oh my God, no, don't do that. And gave him like 3 full-size candy bars. It's basically like a peace offering.
That's extortion.
Yeah. So my brother wasn't even gonna like come home and get eggs or anything. That wasn't actually what he was gonna do, but it was kind of funny. But he was like, oh my God, no, don't do that. Like, all right, bro. That was the year we kept running into Gumby. You know, the character Gumby?
Yeah, I remember.
Somebody
Gumby.
was dressed up as Gumby, so I just kept screaming at him. Yo,
Wasn't his horse
Gumby!
named Pokey?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think his horse was named Pokey.
But we just kept screaming at him, and he never would respond to us. It was kind of sad. Kind of sad a little bit. That's okay. Yep, good old Gumby. Hey, yo, Gumby! Never said a word. So, yeah. That was the year we went, like, really far. Like, normally we'd only trick-or-treat, like, a couple streets in our neighborhood. We wouldn't go too far. Because, you know, fat kids couldn't be bothered to walk that far for candy, you know? Usually we'd get plenty, so it was like, all right, we gotta stop getting too much. But that one year, we went, like, way down yonder. Like, my neighborhood's kind of attached to, like, another neighborhood that's a little bit newer. And usually we would just stay in, like, the old part. But, like, that year, we went
to the new part.
We went all the way down to the new part. I say new. It's been there for, like, 50 years. It's newer than the part I live in. The part I live in, when it was originally built, was, like, we had a pump house, and we had a neighborhood well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and like the little pump house, I think the foundation for it's still there, maybe. But like everything else that's there's gone. So
everybody's house run off that one well?
Yeah. And there's like 100. Let's see. There's 100, and I'd have to look it up. That would have been on that original well. Yeah. Make Halloween great again. Farmer, the honeybees are okay headers. We don't use them. But they're okay. I saw a honeybee header in real life for the first time the other day, actually. I took a picture of it even. Yeah. Let me look it up, because now I'm curious, Kimmy. How many houses ran on that one well? Let's see. It's going to be over 100. I know that. 122 houses.
Wow.
Ran on one well. So I'm assuming that was a pretty good sized well.
It would have had to have been.
But that was our first, like, that was like our water system. Then everybody had their own septic.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X100, last bad joke for the day. What shoes do chickens wear? Rebounds bok 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 bok.
Eh?
Rebounds. Bok. Bok. Alright, Left. Thanks for the bets.
Supposed to be like Reeboks?
I guess. Bok. Reebok. Like how the chickens cluck. Bok. I got, yeah, right? Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. That's probably a better one to tell somebody than type. That's okay. It's all good. Made it happen. Who's got a landscape? What? Somebody in my neighborhood's got a company name listed, like, in my neighborhood. Kind of weird. Whoever this is, they have a 1-star review with one review, and it's a 1-star on their company according to Google. Interesting.
Okay, somebody put out their
I gotcha.
arms so that
Interesting.
somebody will leave.
Who's that?
He's parked right where I gotta go.
Oh, I gotcha.
There he goes.
Look at that. From having no auger wagons to having 3 auger wagons. Kind of weird how that works, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, 1 mile per hour scoot over there is helping. He's not filling up nearly as fast. So it's all good. Bok. Bok. All right. But yeah, all the auger wagons, let's go. There's more in the shed if we can get more out. I don't think we really need them, but we could.
I don't think we need them.
Why does the rooster run after the quick baler? No idea. Not a clue. It lays tractor eggs. Oh, Bellish, you're a truck driver by trade, right? Don't quit that, you know? Don't quit. Don't quit your day job.
Yeah. Keep your day job.
Yeah, you go ahead and just keep that one, okay? Oh, you know what? Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. I did the thing again. Where I forgot to turn my GPS down.
Oh, I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Okay, I have these same headers on my map. But I don't have to set them like we do on here. I can just hit auto width and it's fine.
Uh-huh. And it goes to more than 50?
No.
It goes to 50.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a multiplayer thing.
I don't know. I wondered that because I was wondering that this morning because I just hit auto width and they were fine.
Now, why are you getting 2 auger wagons there, Kimmy?
Well, that one just left Scoot. I think
No.
it might be full.
The other one that's behind you.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Oh,
Now you know she does not know how to set up the call to auger wagons to herself.
I bet you that's set up. I bet you it's set up when that combine. All right, so Kimmy, in your auto drive menu, the thing on the right there, click the gear, or the cog, as some people call it. It's a gear.
gear.
In the top right of the little symbols in the bottom, the little top right one.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, and then see the combine, the second one down on the left.
Yeah.
And then what's your second one say? Is it see a yes or no? The call to.
Yes.
Yeah, change that to no and hit apply down there in the bottom left.
Okay.
You're cheating.
Wolf.
It's not cheating.
Didn't know.
Fine. But I'm like, I don't need an auger wagon, but I've had my pipe out for a while and he's just following you. Like, what's going on here?
I guess he got tired of me griping because I didn't have one.
Maybe. Now that's set up for like corn with the higher yield and the fast heads. It's nice to have two go to a combine instead of one. Because when one gets full, the next one's right there. And it makes life a whole lot better. But as far as the auto width, that must be a multiplayer thing.
It might be. I don't know. I noticed that this morning.
Yeah, because it definitely does not work on here. But I was able to salvage it. There just will be a skipper on the south side of this little strip here. So I'll fix it. Because hi, it's me. I'm the problem, chat. In case y'all didn't know. Always the problem, chat. Always the problem. That's all right. I guess when we get over on the big field, I guess we'll go. I want to go to 30 next, or y'all want to go like 32? Yeah, I know, right?
32.
Go for the jugular and get it done with.
Yeah, might as well go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get a couple more combines running too. Because we
And
could
a mother
Some
bin.
straw.
Two or three trucks.
There won't be any straw in that.
No, we dropping straw for the 32.
That's canola.
Oh.
Ain't no straw
we
in
don't
it.
get straw.
If there was, I would say yes.
Oh, there's one map I played that everything that you cut like this drops straw.
Yeah. I think Alma was like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you got straw off of canola and alma.
Oh, dang, fire. Your AC broke
And
last week. That's
soybeans.
not good. Yeah, soybean. Well, that map actually had soybean straw, which was different. You couldn't use it for nothing.
Oh, really?
Cows wouldn't take it.
I didn't really pay attention to that part.
I don't even think you could bail it. You had to like sell it loose, right?
You could bail. You could bail. But basically, we just would sell it every time, yeah. Fire Shadow, I'm sorry your AC broke, but yeah, hopefully temperatures are better for you.
I was going to say, at least it's a better time of year for them to break.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Depending on where you live, though. If you live in Florida, that's not good. Or Texas. Or Arizona.
$1,500 for a control board for the outdoor unit that fried itself? Dang.
Might as well go ahead and just get a whole new unit.
That's not good. Not good at all. On Stone Valley, you can sell the corn stalk. Yeah, we should be able to make corn stalk bales on every map, to be honest. Hopefully that'll be a feature in 25. Because it is a real thing that people do, like, all the time. Just saying. Corn stalk bales, bean fodder bales, not bean straw. It's not straw. It's bean fodder. It's not, I wouldn't call it straw, but that's just my opinion. So yeah.
I'm just curious as what type of peas we're going to have.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of farmers feed what they call field peas to their cows.
Oh yeah.
Well, in South
Interesting.
they do.
Now the fans freeze you out at night. Well, that's good, Fire. Better than being too hot, right? Corn stalks are very hard on everything, yes. But it is a real thing that people do. So it would be nice if we could do that, informs them, you know. Just saying. But, you know, it might be one of those things where they don't do it in Germany, so. You know, just like European farmers don't use GPS, that's why we couldn't have GPS for the longest time. So, yeah. Or, you know, 4X maps are too much work. You know, little things like that, right?
All right, buddy. Don't be bullying me now.
But it's all good. So, little pro tip for you, Kimmy.
Uh-huh.
Before you get to the end of the field, like, I don't know, 50 feet away or 100 feet away, just put your auger away. He'll stop. And he won't try to run you over like he just did there.
I'm gonna go
If
ahead
you're
and
too
do
close to
this.
the edge of the field, they'll basically reset and have to drive around. He's probably going to the field 18 marker. Oh no, he's actually going to unload. Never mind. But that can help sometimes, like leave them in the field instead of taking them all the way to the edge of the field, you know?
Oh, I don't need to auger out.
Say you stealing my card over there.
Yeah, I don't need it out because I'm just
All right.
going down the edge of this field.
Oh, we almost done, so that's good with this field. We have more to come, of course. Almost done with this one. Yeah, so canola and 32. I guess that's next up after break time, huh? Hooray!
Yep. Hooray. We may have it done by 7 or 6 your time.
We might.
So,
I don't know. Might. I will be out of here right on time tonight. I gotta make dinner.
what you making?
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? I'm making our basically the only thing I've been cooking lately. You can probably guess what it is.
The potatoes?
No, the other only thing I've been cooking lately.
I don't remember what that was.
Pasta
Oh,
with the meat
pasta.
and the sauce and the cheese and the garlic bread and so good. Basically the only thing I've been making lately. I need to get back into actually cooking, but well, I haven't been. A trip to the grocery store can consist of like, and this is Dad's doing. I don't see it, Fire Shadow. I don't know what you're talking about. Sports fan, I'll take my break in a minute. Let me get this fast done. Dad's trips to the grocery stores lately have consisted of like, you know, Mountain Dew and cookies and ice cream. No real groceries. It's kind of a shame. And I keep saying, like, if you want me to make something, I just need the ingredients. I don't care. I'll cook. I don't
Exactly.
mind. But
I hate cooking for one person. Cooking for one person is no fun. And I used to love to cook.
yeah, I struggled with cooking for like 3 people.
Yeah.
I'm used to cooking for like, you know, 10 people. That's how I like to cook. Big portions, you know, big amounts. But yeah, when I kind of took over all the cooking, it was like I was cooking for like 3-4 people, and it's like, this is hard to do. I'm used to cooking for so many more people.
It's really hard to cook for one person.
I
I
can see
usually
that.
end up with enough leftovers. I eat it half the week,
Oh yeah,
and then I get sick of it.
yeah. That's what your freezer's for.
Yeah, some stuff you can't freeze though, or it's just not good frozen. Whatever.
True. Lumberjack.
Yeah, like if I make chili, you know, I'll
Chili's.
refreeze that.
I say chili is good frozen, yeah.
But I only do chili in the wintertime, so.
Wow, left. I need to get back into cooking food. Left. Oh, the DMs be on point today, boys. Oh, man. Okay. Gosh. I'm going to say. So how many auger wagons are we breaking out?
We need, what? How many we have here? 3?
4.
Maybe 4. And then the mother bin. And, 2 or 3 trucks. I don't know.
I'm not doing HelloFresh for the record, no.
Yeah, see, I've thought about doing those meals.
Yeah.
And there's one that the Millennial Farmer advertises.
Yeah, the Factor.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know.
There might be...
It's cheaper to buy groceries.
There might be Factor meals sitting in my fridge right now. First time tried them.
They just don't look that appealing to me.
The problem that he had, and I'm sure he would talk about it sometime when he's here. The portions are so tiny.
Big enough. Yeah.
And he's having to eat 2 of these things to even feel like at all that he's eating anything.
He had a meal. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of been an issue for him. Oh, I thought I could cross this bridge with... Okay, this is awkward. 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 Awkward.
No, so don't go across the bridge.
Yeah, don't go this way. Go down to like 35 and around the that way would probably... oh, God. And then I have...
I got hit with some speed around the rail. That's how I got across.
All right, Tony Hawk, calm down. But you don't have an auger wagon breathing down your throat now, too. Oh, God. Now we're in the tree. Oh, the rhubarb. Oh, my. This is going well. Man, did y'all see that tornado? It picked my combine up and moved it. Golly, man. I'll tell you what, Bobby. That was insane. Here, well, you know what? If we're here to cheat, we're just here to cheat at this point, right? Just... I'm here. I made it to the field. Might be stuck in a tree, but I made it. How weird how that works, isn't it, chat?
The tornado just slung you all over the map.
Yeah, it happens. All right. We're going to do this, like that, like that. Like that, like this. Generate the course. Come on. That should work. Okay. Put that to copy. Hit this button. Go get the other combine. Another combine. Chat, you didn't see anything. I swear it's fine. The figment of your imagination. If we're here to cheat, we might as well cheat, right? I mean, if we're gonna cheat, we might as well do it right. Oh, and we're gonna use just that AW course, by the way, for this next field. For the unload. Because it seems to work better than the normal one here at the field. The one we're supposed to use for the field, the AW one, seems to work better, so we'll just use that. Why not? Assuming that combine can start. Kind of at an odd angle is the problem. Here, bud,
Are we done with this field, Scoot? There's no more, right?
Kimmy, you're done.
Yeah. I'm gonna empty out in this auger wagon down here, though.
Yeah.
Helps if you empty into it, not run into it.
Well, excuse me.
Scoot, or not Scoot.
I was a little overzealous.
Left you hanging out at Dave and Buster's today? What? Dude, Dave and Buster's is a good time. Their food's not terrible either. But it's fun. The games are a good time. The games. Oh, wait. I was wrong. We do get straw from canola.
Do we?
Off. Oh, yes, we do. I didn't think we did. Oh, brother. Well, okay. We're picking up Stroud tonight at some point, or somebody is. Cough, auto drive. Horseplay? Yeah. Oh, you DoorDashed.
Told you it was.
Do what?
You got straw.
Yeah.
Did you generate for 5 or just 2?
So I did this for 2, and then we'll run the other combine.
Okay.
So if you guys start on the south side of the field, working north, those two combines are gonna do 2 laps around the field, and then they're gonna start running lands on the north side. Does that make sense to everybody?
Mm-hmm. That's yeah.
Right. And I'm probably not gonna. Yeah, there's no wagons or anything. I gotta go take my break.
Okay, now you said to go down through 35.
I would go, yeah, over to the intersection to like by 19 and drop down that road and run around that way. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Not fair.
What? Oh, that I can cheat and you can't.
Special thing, and it yep.
All right, I'll be right back.